This is Station 2, and why would you want to stay here? Well, there's a lot more action happening around this area. There's more restaurants and bars and cafes. There's also the D-Mall, which is a popular shopping strip, which has more restaurants, souvenir shops. There's even a supermarket there, so it's a really busy area. So you'll see a lot more people in this area than in Station 1 and also in Station 3. While still beautiful, the sand here, or the texture of the sand, is not quite as fine as at Station 1.
So let's look at the map first, starting at the District Hotel.
Today I'm staying at the District right in Station 2. It's only a little walk away from the D-Mall, and we're right next door to Henna Crystal Sands, and we're right in the beachfront as well, but it's a bit of an ordinary day today, as you can see behind me.
TripAdvisor has it rated as a 4-star hotel. I think that's a bit of a stretch. It's more of a mid-ranged hotel.
So this is their pool behind me.
It's not a particularly large pool, more of a lap pool with a little area behind with deck chairs and umbrellas. Overall, this area is quite narrow. Other facilities here are the gym. It's just a small one again. And then there's a spa. Here are some of the treatments on offer. So for dining, they have their ground floor level house brew cafe. A nice little casual place to have a bite. They're having this ribeye promo, which I couldn't resist. The panini I tried was okay. Breakfast was a buffet, although it wasn't huge by any means. It had the standard hot dishes, fresh fruits and breads. Overall, I'd rate it as an average buffet. Depending on where you sit, you might get some nice views overlooking the beach. You can also check online on their website for their menu if you want to check that out.
I'm at the Star Lounge, which is their rooftop bar, which gives you access to looking at the sunset. A lot nicer than yesterday. You can see everyone getting out on the beach. The sunset's over there, so I'm gonna try and do a time lapse.
The first night it was rainy, so it wasn't until the second night that I was able to get some video of the sunset.
Welcome to the Star Lounge, sir.
It's a nice place to hang out in the afternoon when it's a little bit cooler.
So perfect for cocktails or a cold one.
So check it out.
The place has 49 rooms, ranging from a deluxe.
So first looking at their deluxe room, it's a kind of an older type room, as you can see. So things do look a bit dated. Other than that, it's an okay room. The facilities of the room are fine. There was Wi-Fi, cable TV. It was a clean but average sized room. It also comes with a balcony.
At the end of the building, so my view of the swimming pool is a bit limited. I don't know if you can see that there.
The bathroom was a bit dated as well, but it was clean and functional. And I thought the bathroom was okay. For a bit more space, they have their premier rooms. Other than the size, it's pretty much similar to the deluxe room, with the same facilities and the same look to the room. The bathroom was a bit large also, with 2 basins. Again, the room looked a little bit dated. If you want something even better, they have their premier suite room, which is a loft style room, as you can see on screen. On the website, they show promos that are available at any given time. You can book directly with them on their website, and prices are shown for the different room types. They're also available on third-party sites. For me, the place is okay. It provides decent accommodation on the beach, and I'd rate it as average. Next door is this hotel.
GT Hotel Boracay. Out the front, it's got Mason's Bar and Grill, a little trendy-looking place. And out the back, they've got some cottages that you can rent out.
They had a restaurant out the front. I didn't try it out myself, but I do like the style and look of the place. Out the back, they have their 19 rooms, or bungalows is a better term, I guess. Each having their own little balcony with table and chairs. This is the Deluxe King. Firstly, I have to say the decor looks pretty modern, funky, and a fresh look. The size was okay, with the standard amenities including Wi-Fi and cable TV. The bathroom is clean and decent, and overall a nice room. This one is the Deluxe Queen, which barring the bed is identical to the Deluxe King. I thought all the bungalows looked pretty good, stylish and clean, and the same could be said about the bathrooms. They also have a smaller standard queen room, which wasn't available when I had a look. On screen now is the family loft, which is suitable for 2 adults and 2 kids. Again, a nice clean room, also includes the bathroom. And then upstairs, basically you got your second bedroom just for sleeping, or whoever draws the short straw. I did like this place, the bungalows look really nice. I would have liked less concrete around the place though, but overall a thumbs up. And keep in mind, I only visited this place. They can be contacted via Facebook, rates on screen, and they're also available on third-party sites.
This is Red Coconut. Now this is an older resort. I think it was built in the 1980s, but it was a lot different then. It was just cottages. But let's have a look at this place.
It's been rated as a 4-star hotel, but for me, it feels more of a mid-ranged hotel. Beachside, they have the restaurant and bar. The food I tried here was quite decent. Good mix of different cuisine. This was their menu. Nightly, they did have live music. This was my breakfast, mango pancakes. It's in a prime location if you want to be close to all the action, and obviously just meters away from the beach. The resort has a pool, not huge by any means. When I was booking, I was only able to get the deluxe poolside. The other room types were booked out. This room that I stayed was okay. It was a tad old, but it was clean and comfortable to stay at. Included all the standard mini bar, Wi-Fi, cable TV, work desk, and a couch on one side. The bathroom too was a tad old, but it was okay as well. And at the front there's a small balcony. So this is the front of the room. To the left is the main building. Directly in front was a pool. And then to the right side is the restaurant. So this is the view from the deluxe room. Since this room wasn't made up, I didn't want to film it, but if you look on their website, you can see what it should look like. And you can also book your own rooms here, as well as check prices. As with most of these resorts, they're available on other third-party sites. Overall, I found the place to be okay. It's in a nice location if you want to be close to everything. Rooms are decent enough if you want a comfortable stay, and I'd rate it somewhere between average to above average.
Bamboo Bungalows.
This place offers simple but affordable rooms. It's set in these tropical gardens. It's nice and green, definitely getting that tropical vibe here. This is the family garden room, good for 3. It has cable TV, minibar and Wi-Fi. It offers no frills accommodation at an affordable rate. The bathroom had hot and cold water shower. It looked clean and overall okay for the price. There's a balcony in the front of all the rooms. The rooms here come in a configuration good for 2, then 3 and 4 people. Some of the cottages have beach views, but they're not 100% uninhibited views. Check out their website for more details to book. They're on third-party sites, and even there's a room available on Airbnb.
So this is the D Mall, one of the most popular shopping strips here in Boracay. It's also probably one of the most busiest areas along this stretch of beach.
There's plenty of restaurants and cafes with all different types of cuisines, overpriced souvenirs, ATM machines, and even a mini supermarket.
You can sit back at one of the many cafes along the beach here, have a coffee, cake, and just people watch or enjoy the beautiful views of Boracay. Their mango cheesecake is really good.
Whoa, look at that. No wonder I can't lose any weight. This is the Hobbit House, a lively place. For Thai dishes, they've got a Thai restaurant at the front of the D Mall. As far as accommodation in the mall, I checked out 2 places.
So behind me is the Feliz Hotel. Got this little plaza at the front. You can sit down. The hotel has a restaurant over there, but you're just right on the doorstep of so many different restaurants if you want to eat somewhere else. The rooms don't have windows facing the outside, including the room I'm staying at. But if you want these, one at the front facade here with windows, some of the deluxe kings have it and some of the suite rooms. You'll have to request it though, because not all of the deluxe rooms or suite rooms have views like this.
Let's talk about this plaza first. It's a great place to eat and chill out even if you're not staying. It's got this Latin American feel to the place, almost like someone will break out in some Latin dancing. Come and have a drink at the bar, sit outside, or actually eat inside their restaurant. Listen to some live music. It just has a really nice atmosphere here. The food here at the restaurant is actually quite good. Ooh, that one will burn again tomorrow. Looking around, they were making Spanish donuts, there was barbecue food, just a lot of different varieties of dishes. Well worth checking out even if you're not staying. Looking at the hotel itself, it's definitely got that Latin American vibe to it. They do serve up a buffet breakfast, although not large, the food here was pretty good and I enjoyed it. The hot dishes were nice, there was fresh fruits and salad, juices, teas and coffee. As you can see on screen, I was trying to eat a healthier breakfast. In the lobby, they have refreshing drinks for the guests. On the rooftop, they have a pool and pool bar. Unfortunately, at the time I stayed, they were renovating the place. It's open again now, and you can see on the Facebook page how it's supposed to look. As you can see, you get really good views from here. On screen now is their deluxe double. It's a nice, spacious room, and as the name suggests, 2 queen beds, wardrobe, and the standard amenities including minibar and Wi-Fi. There's a bay window with cushion, although this room doesn't really have a view, just the inside of the hotel. It also had a tablet you could use. The bathroom is clean and a nice size too. To avoid arguments with your partner, they have 2 basins. Nice bathroom overall. This is the Deluxe King. These ones come in different size rooms ranging from 27 to 33 square meters. 6 of these rooms actually have windows facing the plaza. The balconies are very tiny though. As you can see, the room is one of the smaller ones. If you want these type of rooms, you're going to have to request it at time of booking, subject to availability. Talking of bookings, you can book via their website or other third-party sites like TripAdvisor. So for me, this was one of the better hotels in Station 2. It's not beachfront, but you're only a few minutes walk away. It's a really nice place to stay, and I'd rate it as good. Definitely the pick of the bunch of the hotels shown here.
So this is the Tides Hotel, the second of two hotels here in the D Mall.
So these are where the rooms are located, but we'll have a look at the pool first. I only visited this place. Walking up to the pool, the area looked a bit meh. The pool itself did look okay though. This was their restaurant. I personally didn't try it out. On screen now is their premier room. It was a fairly simple room, but with Wi-Fi, cable TV. The bathroom shower had hot and cold water. For the price, the place looked okay. The room was neat and tidy. On their website they have more information on other room types as well as prices, and you can book through third-party sites.
This is Boracay Uptown Hotel. You can see maybe the blue room up there, that's the infinity swimming pool which overlooks the beach here, so great views from their pool. Last weekend when I came they had a band playing and lots of people eating here, very busy area during the weekend. At the front of the hotel is a restaurant. Here is setting up, seafood is their specialty here, so if you like a bit of seafood. It's a lobster house actually, and all these chairs set up. It gets quite busy at night time, and they've got a band that plays every night from 9 p.m.
9:30.
9:30 p.m. You can
We have
acoustic.
5 p.m.
And what?
Acoustic 5 p.m.
Okay.
We have lobster.
Lobster.
Yeah, all specialty seafood.
So check it out if you're staying here or walking by. Station
Station 2.
2. Yeah.
So here's some of the seafood available.
The lobster comes from Palawan.
Don't expect any bargains here though. So you can sit back here and listen to the live music while eating. This is their rooftop infinity pool. When I looked around there wasn't any guests using the pool. It didn't look too bad. They've got these glass windows allowing for awesome views of the beach. They have another small pool between the buildings. Looking at the rooms, the deluxe is the most common room type that they have. The place looked neat and tidy and colourful rooms for sure. Standard amenities. Not much of a view from this room though. The bathroom, again, was decent. Keep in mind it's located on a busy area of White Beach, so it can get noisy. Overall the place looked okay. You can check out the rates and book on their website, and again you can book on third-party sites if you wish. Shenna's Beach Resort. I must have walked past this place a dozen times and not noticed it. So it's a very unassuming place. And as you can see, it's above a restaurant on the beachfront. You have to walk down this alleyway to get to the reception area. This room is good for 4 people. And for a budget beachfront place, it looked okay. This is one of their 2 rooms that has a balcony overlooking the beach. The other rooms do not have this. The bathroom too was decent enough for a budget place. They do have a common balcony for the other room types, with obviously great views of the beach. If you're looking for something more affordable by the beach, it may be worth checking out. These are the rates when I visited. I couldn't find them on third-party sites, so you'll have to contact them direct through Facebook or their website. Eriko is another unassuming place. It's located down this narrow laneway. You'd think you're in Hong Kong, offering budget-type accommodation by the beach. I was only able to look at one of the rooms due to availability. Basically, no frills accommodation here. All up there, 46 rooms. Note that you do have to bring your own toiletries. So these are room rates and amenities. You can check more info and photos on their Facebook page, and you can also book them on third-party sites. Just to note, I only visited this place. At the back there's actually another place called Tan's Guest House. It was fully booked when I tried to look, so I can't show you much. They do have a Facebook page if you want to contact them. They're also on TripAdvisor. You can get more details, photos and reviews. When I contacted them via Facebook, they gave me these rates. Next is Le Soleil de Boracay. This is a fairly popular beachfront resort on Station 2, a mid-ranged hotel with 77 rooms. Beachside is their restaurant and bar. They offer grilled seafood here as well as an a la carte menu. The food I tried was pretty good. On screen now is their breakfast. One morning I had the omelette and the other morning I had the pancakes. On screen is a copy of the menu when I stayed. At the back they have their swimming pool. Although you can see it has had better days, it still looks quite stylish. It's got a bit of a European feel to the area. Some rooms actually overlook the pool, which I'll get into in a moment. So this is the Premier Sea View, one of the nicest rooms they have. I like the neutral colour to the room, it makes it feel fresh and clean. For a mid-range hotel, it's quite nice. A good size. This room came with 2 queen beds. Obviously the highlight of this room is the veranda that overlooks the beach. Although the veranda itself looked like it had been through better days. Well, probably not the best veranda on White Beach. It's always good to have a place you can sit out and look over the beach. The bathroom was decent enough and I didn't have any issues with the room. This is the deluxe room. Again, not too bad. I liked the colour. It was a nice sized room, clean, and overall I thought it was alright. Same could be said about the bathroom, although it was a bit small. This is a Superior Deluxe. This one came with a 1 double bed and 1 single bed. They also have this in a 1 queen bed configuration. These rooms have the balcony overlooking the pool. The bathroom was a little bit small in this room. To sum up the place, I thought it was okay. It's an older type hotel, but there's still a lot to like about it. Not a lot of wear and tear, and for a mid-ranged hotel right on the beach, I thought it wasn't bad at all. If you want to see my top choices on where to stay in Boracay, this video on screen now I highly recommend watching. It'll give you a great insight on the best places to stay in Boracay. Otherwise, I recommend you to watch this video on all 7 Henry resorts in Boracay. I stated them all and ranked them from worst to best. Stay tuned for part 2 coming soon. I'll see you there.